Welcome to my channel $T Valuable Coins. So get it started. The 1965 Washington quarter is a historically significant coin due to its composition. Change from 90% silver to a copper-nickel clad alloy. Below is a detailed breakdown of its history. Specifications, varieties, errors, and value. Before 1965, U.S. quarters were composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. However, due to a rising silver price, the U.S. Mint faced a coinage crisis. People began hoarding silver coins, leading to a nationwide coin shortage. To counter this, the U.S. government removed silver from dimes and quarters, replacing it with a copper-nickel clad composition. Starting in 1965, the 1965 quarter became the first non-silver quarter issued in the U.S. since 1932. Type: Washington quarter. Year: 1965. Mint mark: none. No mint marks were used in 1965 due to the transition. Composition: 75% copper, 25% nickel, outer layer. Pure copper, core. Weight: 5.67 grams. Diameter: 24.3 millimeters. Edge: reeded. Designer: John Flanagan. Mintage: 1,819,717,540. Features the bust of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Liberty is inscribed above Washington's head. The date 1965 appears below his chin. In God We Trust is placed to the left of his neck. Features a bald eagle with outstretched wings, perched on a bundle of arrows, with two olive branches below. United States of America is inscribed along the top rim. E pluribus unum is written below the country's name. Quarter dollar is inscribed at the bottom. Several error coins from 1965 are valuable. 1965 silver quarter error. A few 1965 quarters were mistakenly struck on 90% silver planchets instead of the new copper-nickel clad planchets. These coins weigh 6.25 grams instead of the standard 5.67 grams. A genuine 1965 silver quarter is extremely rare and valuable. Double diobverse DDO and reverse DDR errors. Some 1965 quarters show doubled letters and numbers due to die misalignment. These are collectible but not as rare as silver errors. If the design is struck off-center by 5% or more, the value increases. The more off-center, the more valuable, especially if the date is still visible. A section of the coin appears clipped due to improper cutting during minting. Occurs when a quarter is struck without the retaining collar, making it look wider than usual. The 1965 quarter is common in circulated condition but can be valuable in higher grades. Standard copper-nickel clad quarters. Circulated, good to XF. $0.25 to $1 face. Value to slightly above. Special errors and rare varieties. 1965 silver quarter, rare. $3,000. $10,000 plus. DDO DDR varieties, $50 to $500 depending on severity. Off-center strikes, $50. $1,000. More off-center equals higher value. Broad-struck or clipped planchette, $50 to $500. How to identify a 1965 silver quarter. Weigh the coin. Clad quarter, 5.67 grams. Silver quarter, 6.25 grams. A gram scale is the best way to verify authenticity. Clad quarters have a copper-colored edge. Silver quarters have a solid white, silver edge with no copper stripe. Silver is non-magnetic. If the quarter is attracted to a magnet,